welcome to my evening routine. Thanks to Youth to the People for sponsoring today's video. I'm moving, so I just spent all day getting boxes and running errands. So the first thing I do is take off the first layer of my makeup with an oil cleanser. And I know it looks like I just got bangs, but my hair is just fried off from all the bleach. Then I play with Comey for a little bit, and I read somewhere on the internet that the spiritual meaning of having a dog represents the energy of the sun, which is independence, playfulness, creativity, whereas having a cat represents the gentleness and the mystery of the moon. So I thought that was pretty cool because I definitely identify as a child of the sun. And as you know, my natal chart, well, maybe you don't, but my natal chart is half Aquarius, half Pisces. So I love the water. I love taking baths. This is an essential part of my daily routine. I've taken baths at all times of the day. 2 a.m., 2 p.m., 10 a.m., 10 p.m. It does not matter. This is where I wash off the day.
No matter how we choose to lose, I will waste your time.
Then I go on into my skincare routine. I've struggled with acne for about a decade, so what I realized works for me is just keeping a super minimal skincare routine. So I was really excited when Youth to the People reached out to me, not only because I'm just a huge fan of their brand ethos where, being unconventional is advantageous, but also because of this Super Berry Hydrate and Glow Dream Mask. It's an overnight mask that really hydrates and plumps while you sleep. You just apply it to freshly cleansed skin before heading to bed. This mask is full of antioxidant-rich super berries, like the name implies, and it has THG ascorbate, which is a form of stable vitamin C, and a lot of other hydrating ingredients like squalane, hyaluronic acid, glycerin, and I love that it's pretty much an overnight mask, a moisturizer all in one. I literally just apply this and I go to bed, and that's it. It's super simple. And the first time I did use it, I got a tingling sensation. So if you get that the first time, just beware, and it was totally fine after though, so no big deal. And I love it because it's just been helping me to really replenish my dehydrated skin from all the acne products, and I think that it just gives me so much more of an even skin tone because I did have acne scars. I love that it comes in this sustainable glass jar to kind of just maintain all the plant-based nutrients of this clean biodegradable formula, and it's also vegan and cruelty-free. If you want to check it out or are interested, click the link down below. Then I'm gonna go do some breath work, and I just YouTube a guided breathwork meditation, and I've been talking about this for a while now, but if you're not familiar, breathwork is just conscious breathing, and what I do is the 3-part breath, or also known as Dirga Pranayama, and I really love it because it just helps you to really focus on your breath and get in tune with the physical sensations of your body. And usually after I do breathwork, I end up crying a lot, like crying during and crying after it. So whatever comes up for you during breathwork, it's really important to also journal and process. So after I'll do a breathwork session, which is only 20 minutes. I'll grab my journal and head to the kitchen, get a huge glass of water because I'm so tired from the conscious breath, and then I will just journal away anything that came up for me. And this is super integral to your breathwork practice because I think that so many of us are dealing with such unconscious, repressed emotions and memories, and things can come up a lot in breathwork. It can be physically exhausting, so journaling is a really nice way to kind of just ease back into your routine.
Suddenly against you, was it all wrong? Think about your education. No dream lasts for long. Kill your tailor, make him suffer while I put a bath on and die at home again.
And then at this point, I have to go walk Komi, and upstairs I take her to the rooftop or usually go outside, but because downtown is truly just littered with really gross things, I do put on her boots and she hates it, but I'm so excited to be not ever having to use these boots once I move to just out of downtown. To the rooftop, and then after I took her to the rooftop, I decided I needed to go to the lobby and just check some of my mail. I did get a package. It was my film for my film camera. Then I come home, brush my teeth. For me, dancing is one of the biggest ways I also know how to release stress and just cultivate joy in my life. It's not about dancing well or dancing to a routine. It's just about moving your body and releasing all that it's being like. Somatic healing is so important to me, which is why breathwork and dancing are such integral parts of my routine. And so I'm a huge fan of like static dance. It's basically just a dance where the dancers abandon themselves to the rhythm and just move freely. It's not about dancing to a routine or dancing well. It's just releasing whatever is left in you. And sometimes I'll just want to, I don't know, headbang and mosh, or sometimes I'll want to shake my butt or act like I'm a pop star. So often we forget about somatic healing, which is why breathwork and ecstatic dance are so important for me. And I just love dancing. Recently, I've been trying to just really hone in on my inner child needs and desires, and I got Lizzie McGuire, got Disney Plus, and I've just been watching it before I go to sleep, and it's just so fun because her outfits are so killer, and it's just been really fun to connect with what I really loved as a kid. I'm not a huge TV watcher. I actually don't watch TV at all, so watching Lizzie McGuire and falling asleep to it just really brings me back to early childhood, because I think this was on when I was 8. But yeah, so Komi and I just cuddle up and I watch Lizzie McGuire, and then I head to bed, and that's my evening routine. Thank you so much for watching, and if you want to check out Youth to the People's Super Berry Hydrate and Glow Dream Mask, please do. The link is down below, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye!